Hi guys, welcome. Melons and Tolly both thank you for banning extra bots. Getting a little annoying with so many of these coming through. Twitch do really need to sort out their goddamn issues with regards to the bots, because it is just getting goddamn ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, stuff like the bots needs people like Alpha Gaming and the massive Twitch streamers to start mentioning it, and then Twitch might actually start to listen. So ignore the fact that I just went like that. So I am going to be starting off with the card shop tonight, because we've got quite a few Duelist points. I've been doing a few duels off stream when I've been bored. My pool's been mediocre beforehand, but yeah, as I said, we're going to do some pulls. That's my second winged dragon hurrah. Which is quite funny. So I just wanted to click off of a screen quickly. So we're going to continue to open some more up. I'll quite happily take that. I do want to try and complete each character's pack sets, because that way... That's my second Duelist. So light decks have got a little bit of a boost now. What we've got in this one? Another Sangan. Divine Punishment? That's not too bad actually if we go down the old counter fairy route, especially with Minerva's Colour of the Sky in the same pack. Chain Energy. Each player must pay 500 life points per card to normal summon, special summon, set or activate cards from his or her respective hand. Could be an interesting card. We're at 298 out of 314 from on this. Dark Geroid. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. At the end of your opponent's battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle, make your opponent discard one random card. That sounds like crap. Another Banisher of Radiance. I have never heard of Fiend Sword. Hey, we're at 300 out of 314. Double Air Knight Parshaf. Another Toon Gemini Elf. Another Divine Punishment. Another Toon Gemini Elf. Millennium Eyes Illusionist. Light of Judgment. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Double white magical hat in that one as well. And we've got Crash, and we've got both clowns that I believe are in this set. Zombie Master? No, that's half decent. Still only at 300 out of 314. What are the last 14 we're missing? Yeah, it won't do anything, Tolly. That is the issue with people wanting to boycott. Because Harris Heller put a video out about it, and he's turned around and gone, everybody will just... Yeah, Twitch will still make money through subs auto-renewing, if it is a recurring sub. And none of the big streamers are going to truly care if they don't stream that day, because they'll just get all of their money the next day. If people were going to donate and that to them, They'll just get it the next day that they're streaming. They'll take it as a day off. Yeah, and people will spend their money either side of it. It's not going to make a difference to creators. And as Harris Heller said, it'd be the one and only day in the entire history of Twitch that they could actually make a profit. Hey, Toon Dark Magician! One of the better tunes. Yeah, exactly. What day is September 1st? Right, so me... Okay, for me, for instance, it's a Wednesday. I don't stream on a Wednesday. What does it matter to me? If anything, Tolly, me and you could use that day to record our next episode. Another Destiny board F. 302 out of 314. We found Dad! We found Dad. Oh, I actually got an email notification of that one that I sent you a picture of, Tolly. And that card does what again? Alright, let's have a quick look at me. So yeah, my follower goal is not actually up to date. Yeah, that's the thing. That's our third honest. That is the thing. It's just like, well, when do you class it as the 1st of September? Do you class it as once you've woken up? Because those that work night shifts still class when they get home as technically the 31st. That's our third golden ball. We basically have the Winged Dragon of Ra package, that we just need one more Ra's Disciple. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, what do you class as the... We got a Millennium Eyes Restrict. I do have a Relinquished as well. I did pull that in one of the packs that I opened off stream. Reflect Slime. Puppet Master. Oh, we're up to 306 out of 314. So we've only got 8 more cards to find to complete his set. And I don't think that... No, none were in that pack. Multiple Destruction. Oh, Turntable of Contents. I do think though that I have got all of the Spirit Message cards. Morphing Jar. When? Was that when you were out getting what you sent me a picture of? So it was when you were out picking up what you picked up. Warrior Atlantis, that's definitely a new card. Phantom Ghost Fiend Scorpion, I think. What? Oh no, they're not. Okay. We've picked up a Grand Marju and a second dad. That's our first Grand Marju, I believe. So, oh no, obviously not. If we're still only at 306. Oh great, low battery, thank you very much. Life absorbing machine, I think was new. No. Team Kingdom. That's definitely a new card. Right. I'm going to jump to this screen. I'm going to switch me controllers over for a sec. Just because. They're both now charging. There we go. Right, back main screen. So yeah, Dark Sanctuary is definitely a new card. Which is also Field Spell, which means that we could then put them as monsters instead of within a spell and trap zone, where they are more likely to be whacked. However, it doesn't prevent our opponent from attacking us directly. And it does allow us to toss a coin. If we call it right, it negates the attack and inflicts half of that monster's current attacker's damage to me opponent. I'm never going to play them. That was a brand new card, but it still only put us at 3. It still left us at 306. Another Nova Summoner. Can we find the last 8 cards in this set? Another Morphing Jar. I think that's at least 3 Morphing Jars that we've got. Axe of Despair, I swear that. Yeah, that was definitely a new one. I think it's just hollows that we're looking for, if I'm honest. Field Barrier, that's not new. Wow, double Spirit Message A in this pack. Lich Lord, the King of the Underworld, was not a new one. That's not new. Double Jam Breeding Machine, another Axe of Despair. So that's at least 3 Axe of Despairs we've got then. Bountiful Artemis, another Sangan. Oh, not enough, so let's grab a pack from Grandpa. That'll be good for the for Gravekeeper archetype. So let's carry on with the campaign. As I said, I have done a few more. So we finished with us on that one. So I have done 4. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left before I then have to do the reverse duels to complete this part. So yeah, my follower count up there isn't actually correct. It should be one lower. If I double check Twitch, yeah, I'm only at 2. Let's refresh. Yeah, I should only be at 232, not at 233. Close my eyes and select that one. Okay. Oh, it's Joey versus Moi. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's not entirely up to date. I tried refreshing and it's still at 233, which is a little annoying. And there's 2 more monsters than I do. Okay. Blue Flame Swordsman. Ugh. It's not drastic drop off, but it's close enough. Copycat's not going to be any good to us here, so we'll have to go with Blue Flame Swordsman. No. Set you. Keep MR in hand. And pray. Please let me get the rabbit. Yeah, well, mine's 1 in front, which is weird. Yeah, because of that bot. That was already banned from the channel. Ouch. Fuck me, even if I roll a 6. Yeah. It's... So I've also blocked them, so... 3. We're not taking as much damage, but... that's still annoying. Equal to the monster's original attack and defense, which is a little annoying. I think something just got thrown outside. Yeah, I think people are throwing stuff outside that I can hear. What the fudge is this? So, must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos using a spellcaster monster. If it's special summoned, target one other face-up monster on the field and equip it to it. At the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, roll a 6-sided die and banish that opponent's monster until the standby phase of whatever turn your die roll is after the effect's activation. Oh, I've got fireworks going off outside. Okay. You know what, I'm just going to set him because it's just extra thing. I'm not going to bother with you. And you only copy the original attack and defense, which is an issue. Yeah, I ain't got a clue. I'd like to know where they even managed to get hold of them. Yeah, get rid of that card you just drew, Mai. Okay, I got rid of a Harpy Feather Duster, really. Yeah. I knew it was going to die. And that's also going to die, which is annoying. The issue with Panther Warrior is it... Do they gain attack if... Oh, they don't gain attack. Okay, so you're 2200, but you don't gain attack. At the start of the damage step. So, you know what I'm doing? We'll bring Fiend Mega Cyber back out. Activate you. You've got Spellcaster in hand, which is still going to allow us to do it. And just go there because it's going to get equipped to you. At the start of the battle. Start the damage step, roll a die, it's getting banished for 2 turns. Which gets rid of the equip spell. So although we're not doing the damage, we didn't do any damage, it got rid of the equip spell, so thankfully that's the only downside of Harpist. Each player shuffles. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's gonna get bounced. Damn. No, she didn't bounce it. And we're getting to draw 5. And she's already normal summoned. What the fudge? Since when did she ever play that? Since when has she ever played Seal of Arakokos? Almost as you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn it cannot be destroyed by card effects. While you control 2 or more face up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target the monster or monsters with lowest attack. If it's card activated, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Okay. So we're going to start off with good old PLG. Oh, it has to be level 4 or lower, doesn't it? Well, we can at least get in for some damage. I'm not going to lie, drawing into that fibre jar was hilarious. Sorry, Ma, you can get rid of that god. Oh, look, channeler! No, not going to bother because she's going to bounce. She... do I do it to reduce? Yeah, I'm taking 1,000 otherwise. Let's do it to reduce damage. There you go, I'm only taking 500 instead of 1,000. I'm about a dark hole anyway. Oh, everything's going to get shuffled back. You know what? I'm just going to set and pray that she doesn't bounce it. See, if Maya's got any sense, she'd use Harpist's effect if she's got another one to bounce, but she hasn't, obviously. So let's shuffle everything back and draw 5. Oh, it can only do face-ups, can't it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm so not used to Harpist's bounce effect. Another drop off. Double monster reborn, are you kidding me? So I'm just gonna normal summon. Yeah, which is fine, but that's a goddamn flip effect. Why did I not think about that? Yeah. I just ditched her channeler again. Okay. And I'll redraw into Dark Hole. I don't even need to summon that to do this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So a monster it doesn't make a difference where I put it or what way round it is. That's going to get equipped to you. So yeah, we'll summon that in defense. I'm tempted to reborn her channeler to be able to get in for some damage. Yeah, that is going to allow me to banish the bird face. Because I don't... That's banished for 5 turns. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, and it's if she attacks it as well. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the only downside. It doesn't calculate the damage because it's at the start of the damage step. She chose not to bounce it. Oh, we'll bring the fibre jar back out. Oh, it doesn't really make a difference what we brought back out. It's going to get tributed anyway. Right, let's see how long we can banish the Harpist for, because I don't really want to get in the end phase search for destroying it. Two turns. That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. Downside is most of the harpies can get over alligator sword. Now, what the hell would she have set? Okay, it counts both. Right, use you to attack you. You know what? I'm going to get in for the damage. I'm not going to bother banishing it. Let her have the M5 search. Oh, I could have summoned the bloody copycat and tributed that off instead. So now, unfortunately, that comes back. Channeler. Went for the pet dragon. On the cyber harpy lady. So puts it at 2000. Now the issue is I can't get gains for each harpy on the field, which is only one. Why is... oh no, two. Because that, so you attack into you. That way she can't discard for it next turn. So you gain 300, so that drops you down to 2000. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The downside is having to get rid of copycat. Five turns. Well, 5 standbys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's going to come back on her turn. That's what. So I'm just going to keep hold of the skull dice for them. Unless I've got a chance of losing. No. Unless I got the chance. Double tribute. On the field, so I daren't summon one of hers. It's not really going to make a difference what I summon, is it? And that's... I'm not going to lie, I'm thinking along those lines. Oh, it is just when it is summoned. So yeah, crash copycat into the dragon. Well, no, it's not even going to be a crash. It won't be a crash because I've got skull dice. Do I skull dice? Yeah, I'm going to have to skull dice. Because otherwise I lose copycat. Down to 1500. Which is a little annoying. But... So I'm keeping an eye on my Discord because I'm hoping that somebody's going to get back to me. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't attack. And she's going to get goddamn dragon back. What the? How crap is that? On the plus side, it allows me to attack. I'm not going to use Time Hammer. I'm not going to use the Time Magic Hammer. Because it helps keep the attack of Dragon down below to 2k then. Oh, it was a beast. Okay. If it was a spellcaster, if it was a spellcaster, there'd be no point attaching a second one of these because it's not gaining any attack. So I can't attack, unfortunately. This is the only thing I don't like about Panther Warrior. I'm sitting here with it, but I can't attack with it. Wow, she got rid of Phoenix formation. Okay. Yeah. I could have used Time Wizard because it's a spellcaster, but I wasn't going to. I could have done because she had 2 more monsters than I did. Yeah. Okay. I need to pay a little bit more attention. Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, now that finally goes. That's an issue. Puts us down to 1200. Oh, fuck, I can't Dark Hole. Yeah, I can. A Dark Hole. Because I wasn't going to be able to special him out and then Dark Hole. And then I set Fiber Jar. Let's bounce everything back to the decks. Yeah, you get whatever card you want, honey. Everything's going to get shuffled back into the deck. You know what? I've got to do it. I've got to do it because I need to clear that face down. I had to clear that face down. And this is where I pray that I draw any monster with 700 or more attack. God, that's a long ass freaking animation. Wow! Double fiber jar, time wizard. Okay, let's do this. Let's hope I can get anything. Seriously, game? The one time I need one monster that can attack directly that's 700 or more and you don't give me one. Fine. I will quite happily play the fiber jar game. Literally, the one time I just need one monster that is 700 or more and it doesn't give me one because I couldn't bring out the Fiend Mega Cyber. Because there was nothing in the graves to Monster Reborn. Mate, come on, this is an absolutely gorgeous fiber jar. Tolly, do me a favour and clip this when it's finished doing the animations and drawing us the new hands. This is an absolute beautiful fiber jar moment. Do we get the attack for game? And we do. Get in. Mate, I didn't even see your message for Time Wizard. I put a stream marker in as well, actually. Deja Duel. And we got Harpy Lady and Harpy Channeler. Nice. I so hope you managed to clip that, Tolly. If not, I'll have to download the VOD and edit it. You know what, I'm going to go first. I don't even know what either of us are actually playing in it for this match. You know what? I'm not actually that happy with that opening hand. It's good and crap. Cool. I love what you put for the title on that. I'm not even going to bother setting Crush Card Virus, man. Toddy, I do believe... Let me have a quick look. Remind me later, go away. Clips and highlights on my Discord, please, Tolly, for that link as well, if you don't mind. Cypher Soldier. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh, I can't even equip. I can't equip from hand. You know what, sorry, I will just set this. Whatever. What kind of rubbish is this hand? Oh yeah, just deck fin for another Seal of Ericalcos. Yeah, okay. I can't even surrender during it. Oh well. GG, Alistair. I had a crap hand anyway. I didn't even have a dark with frickin' 1000 or less attack. Oh, I've got Fang of Critius in the extra deck, okay. Oh, probably Doom Virus Dragon or something like that. I'm going to go second, get the extra card. Probably going to screw me over, but... Well, that's Fang of Critius. I'm just missing Tyrant Ring and Crush Card Virus. If this card attacks a face down monster, you can destroy them with this card's effect without flipping it face up or applying damage calc. If you do, this card is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase and cannot be changed until the end of the next turn except with a card effect. Blimey, how many cards? Hey Neil, welcome on in. We're good. I'm just going through my extra deck. Tyrant Burst Dragon requires... I can already summon this. This card can attack all your opponent's monsters once each. You can target one face-up monster you control. Equip this monster to that target. It gains 400 attack and defense. It can also make 3 attacks during each battle phase. And that requires Crush Card Virus. If this card is special summon, look at your opponent's hand. All monsters they control and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn. After this effect's activation, destroy all those monsters with 1500 or more. And I've got 3 of them. I've got 3 Tyrant Burst, and then 2 of each of the XYZ Dragon Cannon things. Okay. So, how much attack does Tyrant guy have? 2900. Nice. So we're gonna summon you out. Yeah, I know. I already knew that anyway, because you've joined streamers on your YouTube before. You know what? Sorry, we are going to make use of the extra monster zone. I'm not going to use its effects. I am going to set you, just because I can. Battle phase. You into you. Get out of here. You direct. You see, I've got both Monster Reborn and Call of the Haunted. Bring it. And if he sets a monster, I'll just summon out it. I'll just summon that out. So that stops me activating Call of the Haunted. Whoopie frickin' do. Nope. Nope. Because I'm gonna... Ah, okay. Well, I'm gonna Monster Reborn you. I'm not gonna bother training Call of the frickin' Haunted. Not yet, anyway. Normal summon you. Yeah, I know Tyrant can, which is why I waited for the Call of the Haunted, because I wanted to bring the Judge Man out so that I can maximise damage. Yeah. Because that is also game. On turn 4. Turn 4 Vicroy, boys. Emergency Provision, Search Striker, Remote, and Cypher Soldier. I've got his challenge deck. I've got his deck recipe. Got his avatar unlocked. That's number 25 out of 159. Deja Duel, which is the reverse duel. And new campaign, which is Fighting for a Friend, which is the next one we're doing. I didn't actually realise that was going to be game either. That was the best part. So I'm glad I did do it that way round. And that one. Okay, let's hope we get a decent opening hand for going first. Could be worse. That could be worse. What do you even do? Ritual summon it with Red Eyes Transmigration. Well, I've got Advanced Ritual Art. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated except for itself, target a monster on the field and destroy it. Once per turn during either player's turn. It has 2 once per turn during either player turn's effect. Okay. For a second. Declare. You see, you know what? I am going to bring one out. Just because it is interruption. Oh, was it one of the ones that got... So Lord of Red got banned before it was released? Or was it Advanced Ritual Art? Oh, Sixth Sense. We'll end on... I'll happily end on that. No, you know what? I'm just going to wait until the end phase. No, not yet. Not yet. Because I want to destroy the monster. I definitely want to destroy the monster. I am wondering... Yeah, kind of. Valon is basically Gauge right now. No, I don't want to activate Sixth Sense yet. No, it does just die. Fine. Right, now we activate Sixth Sense. Yeah. Okay. Send one. Which was the ritual spell for him, which we didn't have enough cards in hand. Now, the issue with you is if it battles an opponent's monster. I'm going to have to risk a Time Wizard, aren't I? Because I've got no other way at the moment around... Gold or silver, guys. Gold or silver. I don't know which one's head, which one's tails. Because no booklet. So I don't actually know which one's heads, which one's tails. Are you able to answer that one? And Dab, welcome on in. Hey, called it right. How are you? Wow, he wasted a Sakaratsu armor on a goddamn Time Wizard. I can't help but laugh at that. What a waste of a Sakaratsu armor. Oh, for Pete's sake. That's going to be game, surely. So here he's going to... Oh, they... Hold on a minute. I need to read of them when once it's my turn. It's easier. Got another advanced rich lot. Nice. So that's only. So he could have used Despot Freeze effect, and that's only if it battles an opponent's monster. Oh, I can't. For each Despot card you currently control. So anything I attack's gonna... Okay, so you've gained you gained 1500 from because you control 3 machines, and you've gained the extra 500 from the seal. This is a absolute nightmare. I'm just gonna have to say it. Although I take no damage from him, it's... That only stops you... That's game. That only stop... Wow, that would be real dirty in a Despot deck these days. Guys, give me 1 sec. I'm loading up EDO Pro for a sec. Oh, we don't have the card in the TCG. We don't officially have Seal of Erakolkos in the TCG. Because its text at the very bottom, that little single line, reads, "The above text is unofficial and describes the card's functionality in the OCG." Oh no, we do have it in the TCG. Guys, we do actually have Seal of Erakolkos in the TCG. And it is legal at 3. That is actually quite a filthy deck that guy's using. Search for decks using this card. Whee! There's a ton of them. But yeah, the fact that it's not limited or anything in the TCG is hilarious. Please refer to this page for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG official rules. Yeah, I know it is bad, but the fact it's an extra 500 boost to Despots is hilarious. FAQ related to the card. If you haven't. There isn't anything for it. Fine. Fine. I'm not gonna lie, I was just curious though, because I was like, I swear it's legal. I'm not gonna lie, part of me's tempted to get my hands on a play set. I am actually tempted to build some decks with it, just for the lols. Are you kidding me? We have pre-prep in this. Yes, please. Yes, please. I can't get ARA with it, though. But I'll thin the deck. We're going to set you. And we'll set you just so we've got a little bit life point coverage. Yep, that's fine. And then if we can, we'll get Jinzo out after we've activated breakthrough skill if we need to. No, if it's still going to be at 1,000 if I break through skillet. You know what? I'm not even going to bother breakthrough skill in it because it's a 2k defense. I actually forgot Flamefell Guard was a 2k defender. So it's treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the grave. And then if I normal summon it again, in damage calculation, if damage calculation is performed involving this card at the end of the battle phase, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's original attack. You can only use that effect once per turn. And I can't get him out, but I kind of want to. I want to keep hold of the Jinzo. This is the issue. So we're going to use you and you, because we can then get over DB1. Oh, FNCS qualifier 3's number 3's live. Oh well. So the issue is not being able to destroy this card once per turn. That's the biggest problem with that field spell. Is it takes 2 attempts to get rid of it. And that's the only thing that annoys me about it. You're agreed, that's fine. Now, the question is do I break through skill number 3 or number 4? Oh, he's activating part of the duality. He ain't special summoning this turn. Machine dupe, DB01, or Geogino. He takes DB01, okay. Yes, I do call him DB1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So that is more than likely going to be the DB1. So I'm going to check his graveyard, see what the defense of it is. We've got an ARA, okay. Oh, 500, so it'll be 1,000. I'm not going to bother summoning out the Jinzo because I want to keep my breakthrough skill live. When you take back damage, discard 1 card, special summon 1 monster from your deck with the attack less than or equal to the damage you took in face-up attack position. So what did it... Oh, it discarded Ancient Gearbox, okay. So I'm going to go end, and then at the start of his turn... No, I'm going to wait until the attack declaration with number 4. Because number 4 is the biggest threat. Really. I know number 3 can boost. If this kind of... There we go. I'm going to activate its effect in Grave to block the effect of 4. And then I'm going to use your effect, choice 1, to get rid of you. You know what? I'm just going to keep hold. You into you. You can't discard because I've stopped your effects. And we win! Beautiful. Never have I loved breakthrough skill in more than that point. Machines of Aracalcal Cyframe Assembly Challenge deck. Okay. Despot 01, Despot 03, Machine Dupe, and 1212. Dual points. What am I at on dual points? 650, 6558. I want to get a fair few before I go back to the card shop. Harmon, Lord of Striking Thunder. Oh, I'm wishing I recorded it earlier, Tolly. I went up against Odeon and killed him with his own Winged Dragon Ra. That was on 7900 attack. Right, what the hell we got in here? So we've got Goddess Bow, which uses Chlorohermos and a warrior monster. Okay. Dark Magician Girl and Dragon Monster, or Iotamias, which we have in hand. Once per turn, quick effect. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy that target. Okay, that's not actually too sad. We've also got Amulet Dragon, which is with Dark Magician. What the hell are you doing, dear? Switch. You know what? What are you doing? I'm literally just going to start with a set Electromagnetic Turtle because during the opponent's battle phase, if it's in the grave, I can discard it and it ends the battle phase there and then. I can banish it from the grave to do so, which is quite nice. So no doubt, open. Oh wow! If you haven't, that's a rather interesting opening play with that. This might end up not working out in my favour right now. No. Why am I going to activate it now, you silly game? The equipment. When this card is sent from field to graveyard, it's equipped to the monster that it's equipped to. That it targets, gains 500 attack for each banished. The equipped monsters that I control cannot change battle positions. I hate. So nothing stops me from targeting it to destroy it. Hold on. Dark Magician Girl and one Dragon Monster must be fusion summoned. Ah, I am screwed. Because Iotamias won't let me do it with DMG in hand. Oh, it's not Iotamias. With Iotamias. Have they not... That I control... Yeah, that I control, it has to... Oh, fuck. It has to be on field. You know what? I'm guaranteeing to have lost this because I've got no way of keeping a monster on field with a 3500 attack monster on the board. So let's just see what I can get my hands on. So King's Knight, DMG, King's Knight, Graceful Charity, I'll take that. Ready for next turn. Chlorohermos. Chicken field. Oh, I can't. Yeah, but the rest go to grave. But yeah, I'm going to take the Graceful Charity. I'm not going to survive, but I'd love to have kept the Chlorohermos though, because I've got warriors in hand. Will you let me read? Okay, he's dropped the attack. Boom! No battle phase for you this turn. I'll draw into a summon skull, really. While this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, negate the first effect activated by your opponent during each battle phase. Oh, fuck. That is crap. Please find me a Dark Hole or Raigeki. Right, you know what? I'm getting rid of the Queen's Knight and the Summon Skull. Sod it. I'm keeping the Jack's Knight for the time being. So that would drop you down to 2. Oh wait, only gains defense. I'm not going to bother activating MST on that. I love some of the animations on this. Oh, by the way, the Egyptian god cards in this game do not have animations for their summons. So I found out. The downside is I can't summon other monsters. What do you do? Cannot be summoned unless you control it. That's why he's attacked it. This card is unaffected and cannot be. Right, we are going to set you because you're 2600. You've got a 2600 booty. You know what? I'm not going to actually get rid of that card. Yeah, 2600 booty. Battle phase. No. Yeah, can't attack that. I have to attack that, and I'm not going to bother with DM. Yeah, the 3 Egyptian god cards, Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra, do not have summon animations. You know what? We'll go this way then. I'm not activating goddamn MST game. Bugger off. Get rid of the Curry Bandit and get rid of the Ethos. That thing's a pain in the arse. And I can't target it for attacks. That's the thing, I cannot... It's unaffected by spell effects and it cannot be targeted for effects. That is freaking pain in the arse. What did I actually destroy? Guardian Elmer. When it's normal specials. Right, here goes to Jack's Knight to get rid of him. Mate, if... Ah... I may very well be able to get rid of that Orichalcos. Let's see what 3 cards I get from this. DMG, which would still leave 1 in deck. Get rid of you, and I'm going to get rid of the DMG because I've still got 1 in deck. I'm aware, which is why I'm going to MST it. Because this can target 1 face-up card on the field and destroy it. But I'm going to do that afterwards so that it uses up its... And then I'm not going to pay half my life points. But that gets rid of it. Because then I can just go Monster Reborn. I'm more than likely going to take a Dark Magician. Because I don't have any equipped spells to equip to Guardian Ethos, so we will take a Dark Magician. Ah, yeah, should have done. Never mind. Never mind. Give me 1 sec, guys. Do you want a work button? Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, I will be going BRB in a little bit, because I can sense the fact that I'm going to need a bio break. I want to try and get this duel finished first. You know what? I am going to risk that being... Oh, fudge cakes. Has to be a... I forgot it had to be a face up. Okay. Sorry, Dark Magician. My bad. I forgot it had to be face ups. I should have just kept it in my hand. No. And I'm going to attack with a Queen's Knight in case he's playing Magic Cylinder, because then I don't die. Because I was 100 less than Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight's attack. Ah, okay. My body is a shield. What a card. Oh, we've only got 2 more. And then it's all the reverse duels. Because I'm not going to move on to the next section until I've 100%ed this one. Close my eyes and select that one. You know what, I'm going to go first because Yugi does normally have some half decent trap cards. And there's one of them. Oh, I only got 2 Big Shield Gardeners. Wow, that's actually a half decent opening hand. Considering you can't search for Iatomias at all, drawing into them is kind of helpful. Just would have preferred other ways of seeing them. So you go up to 2500, which is not enough to get over my Big Shield Gardener's booty. Downside, he then goes into goddamn attack position. Which is fine because he's getting tributed. I do love some of the animations they've put in this for monsters. I'm yet to find a way of skipping any animations. Nope. Because I can't activate the effect on face downs. And I don't have an MST to be able to get rid of the seal. Dark hole. Nah, there's no point saving it. So you'll go up to 2500 plus you coming back. Oh look, I'm getting a 2 for 1. Bye! Bye bye peeps. That works. Yeah, it kind of works. What's its effect when it's once pretending select one health or dominant, it can attack your opponent directly. Do I let it survive? You know what? I'm not going to activate Mirror Force yet. I'm going to keep hold of it. I know that changes to attack, but I can just switch it back to defense. From your hand, or field. Okay, so I need to get my hands on Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, and then I could also special summon the 3 of them back. So will he choose to re-normal summon? Nope. In which case, bye-bye to you two. I know why he did that. It's because then it'd flip it to attack position and then he's attacking over the top. Now, you see, I could activate that. What the hell have I got in here? That requires a spellcaster. That requires the 3 legendary knights. So, and a warrior monster. If it's special summon, target one other face-up monster on the field. Quick, make a second here. It's only 1500. That. Good. Is crap. Chlorohammers on a dragon. Fang of Critias. Dark Magician Girl. Itemias. Dark Magician. You're a warrior, aren't you? So yeah. You're nice, but you're not nice at the moment. Why set it and then summon it? And then activate it? Right. I need to look up these mons because I need to see how they are brought out. / summoned. Give me a sec, I'm just waiting for my PC to play catch up for some reason. I will apologise if my stream right, I don't give a hoot about the video. It cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned with Legend of Heart. Okay. And that's for Critias. Hermos. Video, go away. No. Go. Oh. Fine. Scroll up. Must be special summon with Legend of Heart. Don't tell me it's all 3 of them for that. Yeah, Legend of Heart, I need to be able to get all 3 out. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, I wonder if I set all three, because they are also classed as the legendary knights, if that would work. You know what, I'm just going to set them all, because why the hell not? No, it has to be the actual knights themselves, for frick's sake. I've got to block one of the 2300s. That's all I can do. We're on turn 17, by the way. I just need to pray, man. So that's Hermos, that's Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. That's Legend of Heart. Oh, I should have kept hold of them. Right, sod you. And sod you. Right, you know what, guys? I am going to have to do a BRB. Alright guys, apologies for that. I was absolutely desperate for a bio break. But I am back. I am, as I said just before I went off, I am wishing I'd kept these in my hand, because this requires in hand or graveyard. Right, so I can get one into the grave by special summoning out this, which isn't going to be helpful. Hold on. Right, okay. So we're going to normal summon you, because you can't be destroyed by a monster with 1900 or more attack, which is a little annoying. Oh no, I had to tribute a warrior. You can target one face up spell. Oh, it doesn't matter which one I'm bringing out. Right, so that I need to. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can target one spell in your graveyard to set that target. Target one trap. So we'll go with Timaeus. Let's banish the Seal of Araco. Of course, it's not destroyed, it's only banished. That works. Now, hand or field, and I've got a warrior in hand, so if I'm going... you can make a second attack during each battle phase. So, yeah. Is that... Oh, Chlorohermos. Oh, they're both Chlorohermos. So, that only allows a second attack if I negate the first effect activated by my opponent during the battle phase. So rocket cannon is going to be the way to go here. That now allows him to make 2 attacks per turn. Nothing else can be activated at the moment. Okay. Let's get you out of the way first. Yikes, you fudge cake. Okay. Bye. I'm going to 300 for each spell count on it, but you can remove. Oh, fudge cakes. Darts has a way of getting rid of Legendary Knight Timaeus, which is annoying. Which is his effect. I die. I lose. If I... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what the Legend of Heart actually did, because I've never frickin' used it. But now that I know what it does... Oh, hello. So, my station manager at TSR just responded to us. So do bear with me if I'm dodging backwards and forth. If I'm essentially like paused the game side. So got Chlorohermos, I just need the other two. That's a massive frick off Alexandrite Dragon. And it's just got that little bit bigger. Pity it's going bye-bye. Oh, you... Integrated the attack, though. That's the... Yeah. This is the point where I basically just sit on this until he just sort of finds a way of destroying it with a monster that's not 1900 or more attack. That's 2 out of 3. I'm just thinking, if I was to banish the... That's all 3, right. Let's have a little read. comes. Once per battle, if this card battles during damage calculation and if a player's turn, you can make this card's attack and defense become equal to the attack of the monster on the field with the highest attack, your choice. If tied, when this card is destroyed by battle, special summon all 3 legendary night monsters from hand, deck or graveyard, ignoring their summoning conditions. Okay, so I've got all 3 spells, so I can make use of them. I'm just... So I can bring out the 3 legendary knights, so I can get rid of this, which will drop that down a fair chunk. So I'm going to keep Obnoxious Celtic Guardian in defense mode. I'm going to summon... Oh, it's Rock! Darn. I don't like the fact that it was Rock. So I've got to tribute him. I'm going to summon all 3 knights, because then I can banish 3 cards. Right, Hermos is going to banish you. Critias is going to banish you. Timaeus is going to banish you. Ah, okay. So I could special summon out one of these, but I'm not going to do it main phase 1. Because I'm hoping I won't need to. Downside, he's on 4K. Now's when I bring him out. And this is the first ever time I've used all of these in the way that they're being used. So he's now only on 2K. Which is fine, because if he attacks into my knight, call it a haunted, okay. So they're both on 2K. Mage power, equip into that, so I now just take its attack. Wow! Wow. Oh, Graceful Charity, okay. You know what? I'm getting rid of the Dark Magician girls. Seeing as I drew another Graceful Charity. Gonna get rid of you and get rid of you. Let's set you, because you can't be destroyed by anything over 1900 attack. So if he wants to do anything to me, he's got to attack into my knight. because it's in defense, I don't take any damage. That's the thing that I need to be careful of. And I ideally need to try and get over. The thing is, because it's also under 1900, it can get over the top of obnoxious. But I'm also being careful how many monsters I put on field, due to the simple fact is, if he gets destroyed, if he's destroyed, then yeah, he's going to use his effect now to destroy this. Wow, he didn't use the effect. Oh, it has to be destroyed by battle. So if I go, hold on. Once per battle, if this card battles during damage calculation in either player's turn, you can make this. So, does that mean it becomes what the monster's current attack is? Because if so, I'm targeting this one for the attack boost, because that's which one it will choose. You know what? I'm going to do this just to. Yep, that works. I'm not going to bother putting Big Shield Gardener out, because then that keeps this a low enough attack. Okay, Supply Squad's a little bit of a pain. Supply Squad is fine, and then I activate his effect. Now the downside is they're both going to be on 3k. Which is a little annoying when I can't banish monsters with these guys. Right, so Tamias banishes a spell or trap. Oh, and I missed the activation timing of the others. Right, now the issue is this guy's at 3k. That's fine. I can condense them down into one monster and then attack over the top. Oh, that was brought out by that, okay. Yeah, I'm aware he gets to draw, which is annoying. So I'm going to set 1, which I am aware that that puts that at 2k, but it's a 2600 defense, so hopefully... That's fine, you can attack into that. Bye. To your life points. The downside is that it goes into attack position, so if he'd thought about it, he could have killed it, but... Ooh, you want to play that game? Right. I need to have a quick read. They cannot be tributed for a tribute summon, and I take 300 each time one's destroyed. They are classed as beasts. Right, Critias, what can you get me? Hermos, Hermos. Critias and a Miraforce. Timaeus. That's a slight issue with that guy. You know what? I'm just going to attack into that and boost him to 5k. The downside is he does get to draw, so it's a little annoying. But ideally I need 2 of them freaking tokens out. I need either 2 tokens or a token of me Big Shield Gardener out the way. And this is where he draws an absolute ton of monsters through Underdog's effect. So we've just got to sit here and wait for this now. I'm not going to lie, Magic Cylinder would be hilarious against his Orichalcos monster. But if that was the case, I'd just fill up my field. Mate, if wow. I was going to say, if the rest of his deck was just normal monsters, I would have laughed my head off. Okay. Yep. I couldn't summon them all out because my field was basically full. How did he get to summon again? Oh no, they were the set monsters, weren't they? Okay. I win. Unless that last... What does Mirror Force Dragon do? When a monster or monsters you control is targeted for an attack or by an opponent's card effect... That's all I needed to read. I love the fact that this is an MR5 board. Duck Game for Life, welcome on in. I beat him. It took 23 turns, but beat him. I will admit, I do normally just skip the text, but well, we got our own Seal of Aracol Coast. We got Dimensional Prison as well. That's quite nice. All right, final duel, and then it's the reverse versions. So I'm just gonna skip the text because I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually bother to read half the text. Right. So. Just to prove, close my eyes, because I always choose RPS at random. I'm going to go first. I can't. I'm using the story mode decks, but story mode decks, but I don't know what's in them. Okay, what do you do? Each time your opponent draws a card, summon, activate. I could use that, but I'm not going to. Not on that one, not on him yet. During the standby phase of your next turn after the 5th spell, special summon level 8. You get red, let's get green. Do I not own any green in the deck? Oh no, it gets yellow and that gets green. Never mind. Oh, I only have one of each. Oh, that's probably gonna have. Yeah, that's got a big booty. Oh, big enough booty. Okay. And there's the green gadget, so I'm not going to bother summoning that. Green gadget, we're going to summon that. And then we're going to go level up on him. To summon out a level 8. Alright. So you can target one face-up monster on the field, equip that target with this card. So it can equip to any of them. Okay. That's fine. So I've got to attack with that anyway to deal the damage. So in theory, yeah, we'll equip to that one. Cries of Mankind, welcome. So I'm playing Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. And I'm currently doing the final battle between normal Yugimoto and Yami Yugi, aka Atom. I've only been doing the normal ones with the story mode decks. I've still got to do all of the reverse versions in order to excuse me in order to 100% the wow, his own sword's typical. In order to be able to 100% this chapter. It equipped, it's not affected. That's hilarious. Oh, in theory he can still attack. We'll have to try that. You know what, you've got a half decent sized dart, so I'm just going to set you. Because he's unaffected by Swords of Revealing Light, so I can still attack under Swords of Revealing Light. I like that idea. Yeah, I'm not doing player matches on this because I don't have anywhere near enough cards. Wow. You managed to hold off well against Despots. You know what? I'm not going to bother flipping him. Let's set you. That's 2 out of 3. Yeah, not gonna lie, I would have done the exact same. I would have done the exact same. If there's nothing stopping me from doing the FTK, if I know there's nothing stopping me from hitting the FTK slash OT, well, the OTK, as it would be if you went first, then yeah, I'll quite happily Dark Hole a single face down just to... Wow, he actually discarded Winged Dragon of Ra just to get that out. Soul Charge is hilarious. I'm not using it. But it's hilarious, because he now basically has nothing. Yeah, there are times like that. Set face down. And end. You know what, I am just going to flip summon and normal summon just for the hell of it. We'll go with green. Because why not? I am going to activate you just for the hell. Ranked, you end up with all sorts. You can end up with absolutely all sorts in ranked. Yeah, and in player matches, you'll still see all sorts because people possibly are deck testing decks that are potentially tier 1/0. So, that is all of the first one's done. That doesn't have a reverse duel. But the rest do. So I'm going to go to the card shop first because we've got a fair few duel points now. I am just trying to complete the sets before I actually look at building decks on this because one, I want to try and get at least one copy of every card that's available. Let's see what we get. Black Illusion. That is our third Dark Arm Dragon. Nightmare Wheel. That's from a past shelf. And that card is a load of yeah. I'm doing my best not to swear. Yeah, yes and no. Like, I know a fair few decks. I don't necessarily play them. But I basically, we've got a third Ra's Disciple. That's nice. I tend to learn like the OTK, FTK combos of decks that can perform them, because I learn where to stop them. So with regards to me play testing, for example, I don't have to read every card, but I will read some. Banisher of the Light, I believe that's new. Yep. But yeah, if I know the combo and I know I've got the combo and nothing stops me, I can quite happily do it quickly. Even if I'm deck testing. So you can't truly say that about people reading every card if they're deck testing, because it might be a case of, yes, they might be play testing that specific deck because it's not one that they've played regularly. But it certainly doesn't mean that they have to read every card. Call it a Haunted. We're literally missing 5 cards out of this pack, out of this set. That's not one of them. Thousand Needles I don't think I've had before. Another Toon Dark Magician Girl. Oh, I have had it before, okay. That we definitely haven't had before. Relinquished Fusion, I have had before. So we're now only missing 4. Can we get the last 4 that we're missing? Please, game. Because then I can move on to a different pack. Nope. Mimicat I've had before. I think it is mainly just that last one that takes that little bit extra to flip that we're missing. Oh, no, we had a missing card in that one. So we're missing 3 now. We've definitely got enough Mystical Shine Balls because I think that was my 4th. I think we've already had everything in that one, yep. Felix Z1X, thank you very much for the follow and welcome on in. That's at least our 3rd or 4th Acts of Despair. We're still missing 3 cards from this set. Come on. Samurai Skull I don't think we've had. No, we have had that before, okay. That's the thing, I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to lose track of what I've not had and what I have. Felix, it's the fact that it popped up with you saying follow. And I always do my best to try and pronounce names correctly. And as you can see, it comes up in chat that you followed, plus I've got alert boxes. Subsurface stage divers, what the hell are you? If you control exactly 3 non-token monsters with the same name and no other monsters, you can add 3 monsters with the same name as each other from the deck to your hand for the rest of the turn. After this card resolves, you can normal special summon. Normal summon or set / or special summon monsters with the activate their effect. Okay. Quite possibly. I've been in various other streams and that before. Break. We've got 4 Ra's disciples now. I see. Welcome. Yeah, I'm now part of the VCC team over at OCSC, as well as being, as well as being event manager at Truck Stop Radio and one of the official streamers for Truck Stop Radio. We're literally missing 2 cards. Can we get it in these last 2 packs? Not likely. Last pack that I can get for now. I believe that is our 3rd Winged Dragon Aurora, and we're missing 2 cards. Deck edit. I'm just going to go start deck trunk. Card frame, level of rank. Attack. Yeah, we got 3 Winged Dragon Auroras. The only Egyptian god that I don't have is Obelisk the Tormentor. I don't think. Or have I got all 3? Yep. I also have 3 Ra Sphere modes. I do also have an Immortal Phoenix. Actually. Where's the attack? You know what? I'll just go that one. Yep, I have all 3 gods. I have 1 copy of Obelisk, 1 copy of Slifer, 3 copies of Ra, 1 Immortal Phoenix, and 3 Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode. Which ain't too bad. So I'm not going to bother editing the deck for now. So we're going to go back to here. Let's start doing some of the reverse duels. This is going to be interesting. Right, let's close my eyes, randomly select that one. Okay, so we lose RPS. We are going 2nd. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, I know both of those. Because ICG's just recently moved one of their events forward a week. I don't really want to trigger his Sangan, but I don't really have much choice. Because I just want to destroy his life points. Giving him Sangan's not the most helpful of things, giving him the Sangan search. I'd much rather have banished it rather than sent it to the grave. Especially when he's playing Exodia. I need a way of getting rid of his hand. I'm not going to lie, if I can draw card destruction, I'm laughing my head off. That looks hideous. I'm half expecting that to be a giant soldier of stone or a mystical elf. Yeah, Kaiba probably doesn't. And which is more than likely why he loses so freaking much. On the plus side though, I'm bringing this guy out next turn. Oh, Heart the Underdog. Can I point out though, if this is story decks, I didn't see any of them cards during my play with that. Out come you. You're going to go in place of that one. You know what? I'm going to go activate. Get rid of the Heart of the Underdog. Just get it out the way. I don't want him drawing more cards than required. Thank you very much. Yeah, me and Tolly do have a Yu-Gi-Oh series up on YouTube. I'm going to put that down. Can't summon either of them yet. But we'll go you into you. Because I need to get him off of 2 monsters so that he can't summon his Dark Magician. Without using something like Dark Magic Curtain. So, and that's the link to the playlist just there. No, let me fill up the field. I want to fill up the field before I activate that. Ancient Rules is hilarious. Ah, fair. So we are going to normal summon you. And then we're going to Ancient Rules out. Geico Tenno Megami, if that's how you pronounce it correctly. No. No. Yes, there's 5 monsters on the board. I am just going to attack with this one first, because in case it is a 2k defender. Because I know Yugi has 2k defenders in his deck. Oh, there's a Karibo. Go on, have 3 of them. Another Ancient Rules back to back, okay. Let's hope it's not a 2k. Thank Christ for that. Not as much. It's still enough damage. Unless he has another Karibo. I know Dark Magician's like the back of my hand. I actually played the deck. The only issue I've got is I don't have Soul Servant or Magician Souls. But I do actually have the Dark Magician deck built. And I literally just need to pick up, eventually at some point, pick up 3 Magician Souls and 3 Soul Servants, and my deck is complete. So I will eventually get round to picking them up at some point. Hey, we got a Regeki. So that's that one done. Now we've got to try and play as Weevil. Light Swans is another one of my favourites. I'm yet to pull any decent Light Swans. Yeah, we'll go first. Yeah, I like the original artwork, but I also want to try and max rarity it. Alright, so we might as well deck Finn for you. We're going to set you because you're a 2k rear end. And we're going to activate that just so it becomes a 2-2 rear end when it gets flipped. Because there's no monster that you can normal summon just that's level 4 or lower that's over 2,200. Now, this is the issue, because I need a way to protect Great Moth, the Petite Moth, which that doesn't. Which is, you know, no, I'm going to keep hold of the other Cocoon of Evolution for the time being. Don't get me wrong, that is tempted to equip to Cocoon, which probably would have been a wise idea seeing someone's Skull come out. Sixth turn, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's in this deck, but if I suddenly come across a sort of Revealing Light and Weevil's deck, then that's coming out and getting equipped, and it will get equipped with that as well, so it matches the same attack as Summon Skull. Because otherwise I can't get out perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Yeah, it gains the stats of Cocoon, but Cocoon has no attack points. That's the problem. Which means that I'd have to bring this out in attack mode, at which point it is useless because it has nowhere near enough attack points to do anything. Tribute. That would work. Would this work? Tribute one insect monster from either field equipped with an equipped card. If you do, special summon one insect monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one into the graveyard, shuffle it into the deck and draw. Ooh. So if I go, I'm going to risk this for a biscuit. We go activate effect to equip. Then go activate. I know perfectly Ultimate Great Moth isn't in my... That one's not in my deck. I'm hoping I'm running more. I am. I've just gone past one. And it's going to get equipped with the laser cannon armor. Just for good measure, putting it a nice 4K beat stick. Alright, time to get rid of Summon Skull and put that horn on the top of his deck. That way, unless he's got a Dark Magician in hand, He ain't summoning it that quick. Both of them go straight into defense mode, you watch. Horn of the Unicorn on you, puts you at 2100. Set 1. Put them in defense. Killer Needle, 1200. That's going to be 1400. You know what? I'm going to summon it anyway. So, attack you into you. That puts the horn back on top of the deck. Let's see what the hell the face down is. Okay, it's a Sangan. He gets the search off of that, which unfortunately does mean his deck gets shuffled, which is annoying. Like, if I knew it was going to be that, then I would have attacked the Sangan first. But obviously, I didn't know what the set was going to be. Yeah, if I can get the red Arcana ones as in a better rarity or in the highest rarity, then yeah, I'd quite happily play them. But I do prefer the DDS artworks / Ghost artworks. Common Yugi, you're normally beating Weevil. The only damage that's been done to me is damage I've basically done to myself. Oh, and one direct attack. And a couple of attacks of Summon Skull. Hopefully that's a low enough defense. Thank you, that is definitely GG. Oh, you... It's fine, I've got Man-Eater Bug for whatever monster he sets. It doesn't have to... Yeah, it just targets a monster on the field. It doesn't have to be face up or face down. Yep. Bye. Oh, that had a 1400 rare on it as well. I could have flexed a little bit more and summoned out the vanilla that I just drew as well, but... No. Now we get to play Harpies. That one. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I love Harpies as well. You know what? That's actually an okay opening hand. Oh, we're going first. You know what? I'm just going to set that and pass. Because I want to make my moves after he's put some stuff on the board. Because ideally I want to get hunting ground, but not kill off my own hunting ground. Cherry beans, man! Sorry, you're not attacking this turn. Right, so it's a case of normal summon you first, then activate you, although I have got D-spell, then activate you, now ideally I'd have preferred to have had that in hand because it's 1900 attack. Which is a little annoying because Jerry Beansman can still get over both of these. I'm just going to set that because then worst case scenario I've got a way of, I've got a use of hunting ground without, yeah, fudge cake. I'm in a little bit of trouble. I should have brought out Harpist. I should have brought out Harpist. I did not think. That's me being silly. I should have brought out Harpist because it got me the end phase search. Well, at least I know D-spell wasn't going to do anything to that. Why did he even bother boosting him? They could all get over it. Yeah, I had no way of winning that one, unfortunately. Me not selecting Harpist off a channeler is what lost me that, to be honest. It's still done randomly even if I don't close my eyes because I do just let it rotate round. Eagle Eye, what the hell? Now I know about bird face searching harpies. Oh, fudge off with fusion constriction. Oh, it goes for Baby Dragon, okay. Which means he's probably got Time Wizard already in hand. Which I need to be a little bit concerned about. Icarus attack? That's not too sad. Oh, okay, that just stops trap cards from being activated. That's fine. Do I want Hunting Ground? Probably not. You can only be summoned by your Elegant Egotist. How much? What is the boost of Hunting Ground? What? PC, why are you starting to go slow on me? You know what? I'll just images. $200 attack and defense gain. It's not worth it. Let's see if he gets... Does he call it correctly? So he's calling heads, which... Okay, so heads is the silver. Now I know which way round they are. So heads is the silver one. Okay. You know what? So let's go 1450. That's only 1300. That's 1300. That's 500. And I can't summon that without Elegant Egotist. Guys, I do apologise if the sound keeps cutting out. I don't know why the capture card's doing that. No. Nope. Alligator Swordsman or... No, he's going for Thousand Dragon. Okay. I know he hasn't normal summoned, but I am getting rid of that Thousand Dragon. Even if I do have to get rid of my own other monster. I now need to get lucky with my draws. Goes up to 1500. Well, it's interesting to see both mountain and Harpy's hunting ground in here. Rude Kaiser. This is big problemos. Oh, fuck. Fudge, an absolute duck. I am left on one. Ignore that. That's game. I was going to say I've left on 100, but let's try again. I'm going to choose to go second. And if I get Channeler, I'm going for the Harpist. Now I just need a Harpy to discard. Did I just see... Wow. He's discarded 2 Time Wizards and a Baby Dragon. Huh. Harpy Girl, that'll do. So... Summon you. Activate effect. Send you. Get. Do we not have Harpist? Oh, damn you. No. Right, you're 1400. We're gonna get Dancer. You're 1950. Well, this is a little annoying. Okay, the deck she's playing. God, this deck is absolutely bald. You know what? I'm going to put this in defense. I should have put the off one in defense as well. No point trying to attack because I've got nothing that can get over the frickin' thing. Let's just go Threatening Roar. Let's just stop him from attacking this turn. And then depending on what he brings out, if anything... Root Kaiser, that's fine. Because they're going bye-bye. For the end phase. End phase, yes. We're going to tribute you, I'm afraid, sweetie. To get rid of you and get rid of you. And that is why I waited. No, not lethal, but... Depending on what he summons depends on next turn. Oh, for Pete's sake, you pain in the rear. Goddamn Regeki again. Are we sure we're dueling Joey and not Yugi with his luck with that card? Fudge cakes! Damn! Wow! I'm not even going to bother setting it. Because there is literally no point. that leaves me on 300 life points. Wow, we lose because of that Regeki. Yeah, we do not have a Harpist in this deck. I'm not even going to give Joey the satisfaction of freaking attacking us. Wow, this is a really crap Harpies deck. The fact it's not got Harpist in it. What the? Well, you're basically crap until... later. Unless we can get a full field. You're no good because you're only available to... You can only be equipped to a Harpy or Harpy Lady Sisters. An Elegant Egotist is only good if we've got a Harpy on the field. Frick me. And because we're playing on an MR5 board, even if I activate that, I still can't get over him. No wonder she loses with this goddamn deck. She's missing so many of the better cards for this deck. It's unreal. Let's make them two a bit more manageable, shall we? Don't you dare have an MST. Have that instead then. Here comes Thousand Dragon. And he hasn't normal summoned yet this turn. That puts him at 3,500. Because of course that gets the boost from my goddamn mountain. Fudging hell. This is going to be the hardest freaking thing to win, because I'm trying to do these with the story decks because I just know I haven't got enough cards to make decent decks at the moment. Let's go on to this. Right. Oh, and by the way guys, I've got blue eyes on my top. Yeah. With how crap her deck is, Solid, we're still going to go first. She's got half decent trap cards, but Wow, that is crap. I should have summoned that instead, but never mind. Because that's a harpy lady, I could have used it for, if needed, for hunting ground. That's fine, I can live with that. Set one. Now, depends what. Okay, I'll draw a hunting ground. That's fine, so we go activate. Then we normal summon you, because obviously we're only running the one hunting ground. And we'll get rid of your back row. No, I'm not activating Icarus attack. Wow, he set a monster reborn. No, go away. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm not activating goddamn Icarus attack. Go away, Icarus attack. Because then this will allow us to destroy the hysteric slime, which is hilarious. Get Harpy Lady Sisters, of course. Hopefully 1650 is enough. Oh! At least I kept you. Goddamn 4-star Ladybug. Epoxy thing. Sorry, I'm just going to get rid of the Icarus attack with hunting ground, because otherwise it's just going to annoy me. Go away. You watch it being... No, it wasn't enough one. Thank Christ for that. Thing is, if he does activate his field spell, as soon as I summon another harpy, or I get the chance of bounce with returning this to hand and back, he's going to end up with 1000 Dragon, isn't he? Wow, okay. Well, you're not used to us. Well, he set the baby dragon. He has nothing. He currently has nothing. I like that idea. You watch him be a boss and top deck a goddamn Regeki. Nope, he's going to try for the Time Wizard play. Please call this wrong. Ha! Oh, that is beautiful. You know what? I'm not even going to bother summoning. I am just going to go attack and GG Joey. Oh, we got all three of them. Now we get to play Legendary Fisherman. We're going to go for... I'm guessing we could probably get... Yeah, thought we'd be going second. Yami Yugi prefers going first because of his trap card lineup. That's actually hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to take 500 on my standby phase. That's fine. But I'm not, because that's the first card I'm getting goddamn rid of. I am not taking the life point damage from that, thank you very much. What do you do? Right, let's get Umi or Legendary Ocean, whichever one they're called. Activate you. Set you. Set you. Right, Umi gives a 200 boost. So we'll go with you first. You get boosted to 1400. Let's pray the back row's not going to hit us. Ah, yes, sod. And it's going to return it to hand. Oh no, it's when it's flip summon. That's fine. So it's going to force him to get rid of Umi. I'm not going to bother activating the other one yet. I've got more Umis in the deck, so I want to try and keep hold of the other one. The plus side is I now take no battle damage. The downside... Game, stop freezing! Hold on, my stream seems to have froze. Guys, bear with me a sec. Yeah, apologies for that, guys. I did drop a few frames then. Let's close anything I don't need open. You can close. Use I need. U3 I need. Right, I'm gonna quit Discord for now. I can restart that after stream. So I'm just going to quickly go through and close stuff that I... Exit Overwolf. So sorry guys, do bear with me a sec. I don't require Steam. I don't require my G-Hub. And I don't require Epic for now. Keep that as it. And let's quit you as well for now. Cool. No. The downside is you're only going to be a 2200 defense, but you are absolutely better than me taking an absolute god ton of damage to the... Oh no, I don't take that. Yeah. I need to Yeah, I don't take I won't take damage anyway, but I'd much rather... The problem I've got is trying to get over that goddamn summon skull. Spellbound and circle. That's the thing, I don't take battle damage, so it's not too bad. Special summon it back. Fine. Wow, he actually decided to put his giant soldier of stone in attack mode. You know what? While I'm not taking any damage, I'm not going to bother summoning monsters for him to frickin' destroy. Although you watch him find a way of getting rid of goddamn Umi now. I'm hoping I've got a way in this deck of getting rid of that goddamn summoned skull. Because that is my biggest issue right now. You see, I can attack his other monsters, which is fine. It's the summoned skull that's causing the goddamn issue right now. And I've got no way of being able to bring that out because of the summoned skull. So... You know what? Let's just attack over the mammoth. No, you freaking game. I wish it wouldn't jump straight to the middle zone. That's my own cock up, that is. Attack over the mammoth. The issue is I have no way of getting my bigger monsters out to be able to attack over anything else. Not until I can get rid of the goddamn summon skull. Because he just does that. Although I'm not taking the damage, having that 3200 freaking summon skull on the field's a pain in the rear. Another Umi. You're no frickin' help. Some kind of card that basically tsunamis his field out of the way would be rather nice. Yes, that was a really bad play on words. Because it's both the surname of the character that I'm playing as and an act of Mother Nature. Here are you. The thing is, I have no way of summoning him. I'm just going to set that because otherwise I'm discarding it anyway. None of his monsters are doing... none of the monsters are doing piercing damage. I don't take damage anyway, but that's beside the point. Not gonna lie, even this is not gonna goddamn save me against the goddamn summon skull. Get rid of one of them. Wow, this doors are being a pain in the rear. No, you know what? I'm just going to set that. And go. It's going to get to the point where Yugi's going to fill up his field, so it's like, That's another 800 damage to him. Can I point out that I am, at the moment, seeming like it's going to be a deck out at this point that I'm going to win this by. Unless he finds a way of getting rid of Umi. Although, he can't now. Unless anything on that back row can get rid of Umi, I just... Wait, there's no point summoning this out. Because... 2550, even over the 1300s, I'm not doing that much damage, so I'm not even going to bother summoning it. I'm going to keep hold of it, but unless I can get rid of the Summoned Skull, which, seeing as he's got 4 face down back row, is very unlikely. I can't even summon that. I just basically need to stall now because, as I said, unless one of those back row 1800, not worth it. Get rid of you for now. See, Amphibian Beast actually ends up with more attack than my goddamn Fortress Whale. But it's still not enough to get over the goddamn Summon Skull. And the thing is, he will deck out before me. Because if I draw into anything like Pot of Greed, I'm not going to use it. Second legendary fisherman that I can't use. We're going to get rid of Great White. 7 or more, so I've got the cards to be able to do it. But at the end of the day, I have 1 extra card than he does. Therefore, by the end of it, I will beat him. We'll get rid of a legendary fisherman. Yeah, Toddy, if you're still there, I'm going to win this by deck out at this rate. Because Yugi's filled up his back row, so if he drawed a... Use a Fortress Whale to summon a Fortress Whale. Why the hell not? And this is where I hope to be able to get rid of that and not run into a Mirror Force. And now he'll flip every single one of them into defense. Except for anything that he attaches that horn to. Oh, no. Curse the Dragon. Equipped with a horn gives it 2700 attack, which is enough to get over the top of, well, Fortress Whale. So now I have that to goddamn deal with. Oh crap, I'm going to deck out first now. Oh, I have to destroy one of the ones with the lowest. Typical. Sugar. I need some way of board wiping him. I quite literally need a way of board wiping him because I'm now going to deck out before he does because I destroyed the horn. I screwed myself over then. I've screwed myself over. I should not have destroyed the horn. I have a way of doing a board clear. Right. And here's how we do a board wipe. Kind of wishing I could have done that in his turn though. $1,700 defense, which I'm hoping is going to be enough. That's going to be an issue. That attack the moon is what's going to freaking kill us. Because I don't have... I think I've got a way of getting rid of it. And that's a rock monster which also returns my monster to hand. Oh wow, he went for my face down. Okay. Rude Kaiser. That's... Equip with that, that's fine. Discard one monster card from your hand to the graveyard. Return one of your monsters. I am in deep doo-doo here. This is going to be the last duel of this because 1800 can't get over it. 2k. Can't get over it. It looks like I'm losing this to deck out. Fudge cakes. If I hadn't made that mistake of destroying the horn, I would have won. I could have stalled him out and won by deck out. Here comes Dark Magician. Equipped with a horn. The thing is, now that his back row's full, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference. Polly. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for tonight. Because he's going to win due to me decking out. As I said, if I hadn't destroyed the horn, I could have won by deck out. That is my own stupidity. I can't believe that. I had that in the bag. Right. I'm going to use up my Duelist points, see if I can get the last 2 cards from this set before I call it. Paranoid, Comic Hand, Diablos, King of the Abyss. I think that was not one of them. Another Dimensional Fissure. That's at least 3 of them I've got. Pyramid Turtle. Another Creature's Fault, for God's sake. I'm getting more than enough of certain cards out of these packs. Nothing else. I'm freaking hell. Another Dark Sanctuary. I literally just need the last 2 cards in this set. I seriously thought that pack had one of them. I'm gonna change your heart. Oh, come on! I literally just want the last 2 that I'm missing. Oh, there's another Imperial Order. I think that's my 2nd, possibly 3rd. There's, well, I've definitely got at least a playset of Dimensional Fissure, if not more. I'm missing 1 card now. 1 card, come on. Not in that pack. We've got 1,000 Ice Restrict, nice. Possibly? Yay! What's the 913 out of 942? I'm going to need to look that up. Right, we're going to get 12 packs, 13 packs from Grandpa. Level limit area B, okay. Anti-Regeki Ultimate Offering. Succubus Knight. Gravekeeper Spiritualist. Royal Tree. Oh my Golden Bennett. can understand why Royal Tribute's banned. Talking to Necro Valley though. Reproducers. Define Wrath. We're up to 99 out of 314. Double needle sealing. Megamorph, nice. Another Reproducus. We're smack bang on 100 out of 314. Does each set out of these characters have 314 cards in? Wait a minute. Calculator. 942 divided by 3. 314. The 942 is if we've got play sets of each card. Okay, that's actually handy. That's nice to know. There's a left arm. I'm going to try and do a text search in a minute in the card database. See if I have a Robin Goblin. See if how many pieces of Exodia I've actually got. Scrum Force. 2 more packs after this. Call to the grave. The one of the only cards. One of the cards that. Okay. I've never actually seen that card in real life. Spirit of Pot of Greed. Mushroom Man 2. Ooh, Exodius the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. That's actually a really nice card in certain decks. Cool. Deck edit. We'll just go with that. Filter. No. Filter. Reset to any. Text search. We do have almost all the pieces. We are just missing the left leg of Exodia. Fair. So I'm just going to quickly go through. It does also show us which ones we are missing by the fact that they say 0. We've got 3 Dark Arm Dragons though, that's quite nice. We've got a few XEs, we've got a few minor pendulums. We have got at least a play set of Guiding Ariadne. Yep, we've got a play set of Guiding Ariadne. What the hell do you even... Okay. So I'm literally just doing this to get rid of... Wow! If I do that, it looks like I'm not holding a Joy-Con. Because it's the same colour as my green screen. That's hilarious. So I'm just doing this so that it just clears all the news off of all the cards. All the 695 of them. So I will go through off stream and see if I can create any half decent decks with what I have got at the moment. Which to be honest I doubt. I've got certain decks in mind. Whether I have enough cards for them decks is the issue. Duelist challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6 left to get on there. We've not yet unlocked anything in that. Battle pack, sealed play, draft play, not playing any of them for the time being. So I'm concentrating on the main single player story for the time being. Making sure that I get play sets of every card throughout from the packs as well. So if I need to redo duels, I will redo duels as I get when I get towards once I've filled out all of the campaign stuff. So like GX, the first one, Next King of Games, 5Ds, Ready Set Duel, Zexil, which is pretty much when I came back into the game, Arcvis, your pendulums, and then Vrains, which is going to be interesting because I've not fully watched any of the animes apart from Duelist Kingdom and Battle City. I've watched bits and pieces of Vrains, and I did originally try and start watching some of the others, but I've not really continued it. Anyway, I am going to be calling it there for this evening. I will next be live on Tuesday with more of this. I am going to be attending a convoy tomorrow. However, I'm attending as CC for the Trans Express 2-year anniversary. That is at let's just click view just to double check the text on this, which is meetup time of 15:30 UTC, so that's 3:30 PM UTC, 4:30 PM BST, 5:30 PM CEST, so Central European Standard Time, if I've got that correct. With the departure 1 hour later. That is on an event server, so if you are an ETS2 person, do feel free to come along to that. Mark your attendance on TMP. I would also like to request people to go and mark attending if they're ATS players over on the Truck Stop Radio September convoy that I've just posted in chat. Head to that one, put my mic back on. Where's the chat box? Let's also put my socials in there. I'm just going to do that convoy one again just so I can see it. Yeah, restream. I'd much rather you also did the Streamlabs one and not just mine. I need to have a look at that. I might have to put them into, might have to change it over or something into the restream side of it. The fact it's doing that, but that's because it's also copying it across to YouTube. Because the restream chat that I have on stream covers both chats. For those that are on YouTube, all the relevant links are in the description below for my socials and the convoy, as well as Truck Stop Radio, which is a free-to-listen online radio station that plays music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's also a link to the Truck Stop Radio Discord. Again, relevant links are in the description for those on YouTube. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Bye.